Hey guys, this is Edith with Scrapbooking with Me, and today we're going to make a really quick gift box. This is going to be to put like scarves in, ties in, just something small and not too heavy. Now you can make this out of cardstock and then just cover it if you want to, and then make it a little bit heavier, but I'm just going to make it out of design paper because I'm going to use it to put a scarf in for a teacher's gift. You'll need a piece of paper that is 12 by 12. You're going to score at 2 inches, at 5, at 7, and at 10. Then you're going to turn it one turn, and you're going to score at 2 and at 10. Okay, so that's all the scoring that you're going to need to do. Now I'm going to flip it over on this side because I can actually see a little bit better here. And this box was actually done, I think I saw it last year and then again maybe this year, from Poodles. Sam over at Poodles.papercraft.co, I think is the name of her channel. But I think she did one kind of like this last year and then another one this year. And I just thought it was kind of cute, and it was just the right size that I needed for a scarf. Okay, all I did was cut up on all of those score lines that are on the side. Now you're going to put adhesive just on the square ones. So you have these rectangle ones, but you're not going to put adhesive on those. You're just going to put adhesive on the ones that are square. So let's go ahead and get our art glitter glue. I'm just going to bring those sides up and match them up. This one goes on the inside. Like that. Then we need to put some on the other end. Okay, just bring those squares to the inside and match them up with the corners. Okay, you have the bottom of your box, and now you want to put adhesive on this one and glue it to that, and that's going to make the top of the box. So this is going to be a box all together. And there is your box. You just close that over. Got your box there. Now I'm going to put some of this on there. I added a few bundles of this to the store this morning. It's some that we had left over from our December kit. If I can get this open. There we go. Really pretty. It's Maggie Holmes, I do believe. Just going to tape that on the bottom in the center. I'm going to run it around like this. And when I get back to that centerpiece right there, going to pick that tape up, tape it again, and then I'm going to turn my little stars and run it this way. And then when I get back to the bottom side, we'll just tape it again. And then flip it off. So there's a really, really cute box. I know it's hard for you to see that because it's so shiny, but you could also add a little bow on the top. Now I've got a bow that it's way too big, but you could make a little paper bow like this and just add it on the top. I think that would be cute. I need a smaller one to add up there. But wouldn't that be adorable? You know, in the photo, that didn't look too bad. Let's see what that would look like. I think it's too big. But add a little bow up there, and I may make one and put it in there, and then I'll have it in the shots. And then there's your tag, to and from. And I think that is really cute. But that is a quick and easy box. And then, like I said, you can put all kinds of little treats in there, or you could put, you know, candy in there. You could put a scarf in there. You could put a pair of gloves in it, whatever, and give it to your child's teacher. So I think I'm going to make a little boat. I'll make it off camera and just add it right here to the top. I think that would be cute. I also wanted to show you guys what I got for the kids in my 6-year-old granddaughter's room. These are the little dry erase boards, and you can color, or you can write on both sides of them. It's double-sided. And then this is the little eraser, and then these are the dry erase markers, and they come in various colors. Each one of them may get a different color, but that's okay. How many children do you know that don't like to write on these dry erase markers? And I'll tell you what I spent on all 3 of these. This will be like a $2.50 gift, but they will have so much fun with it. So all I'll do is just wrap them up, put little bows on it, and send it with her to school. So each one of the children in her classroom will receive one of this. I know she loves the dry erase markers. She loves writing on them. So I just thought this would be a great gift. And I did get these from Arteza. You can buy them in bulk. You can buy them in a bundle. I think I got, let's see, the dry erase pads. I think they come in a bundle of 32. The erasers, I want to say they come in a bundle of 20. And then these, you can get them in a bundle of 52 or different amounts. I just got the 52, so I'd make sure I had extra if I needed them. But $2.50 gift, you cannot beat that. And that's a nice sized gift for a little 6-year-old. And I know they're going to have lots of fun with it. All right, I just wanted to show you that. The link will be below to all of this, and also my coupon code, which will give you an extra 10% off. And they always have free shipping, so it will come out to about $2.50 if you want to give these as some gifts to a lot of children that you know. Okay guys, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, very quick, very easy. This time of year we don't have much time, do we? So that is it. We will talk to you guys later. All of the measurements will be over on my blog. That link will be directly below. So all you have to do is click on that and go over, as well as the link to this trim right here, as it'll be over there too. All right, we will talk to you guys later.